Good morning, everyone. How is everybody doing? Sorry I'm not on camera, but I'm at work, honestly. And I don't feel like being on camera, if that's okay with you guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. I just decided to go on live just to see what everybody's doing. If you guys watch this live after, I appreciate if you like it. Subscribe. Go check out my channel. I know I haven't put up anything up recently, but hopefully in a few months, like I said, I'm still trying to fill out my schedule. I work 3 days a week. Oh, and then also update on my life. That's why I also went on live right now, because I want to update you on my life and how my life is going. And sorry for the commotion, but there's people behind us, okay? So when I came in, I'm like, also, I'm eating. It's my first break of the day. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. So I just wanted to come up and update you guys. I know I haven't been live in a hot minute, like a really hot minute. There are going to be some updates on this channel. I'm working on a project. Hopefully in a few months I can actually do that project with a few YouTubers here. I already talked to one of them. She knows who she is. I already talked to her, and we are still trying to figure out a name for our podcast. And hey Ambi, how you doing? Welcome. I know I haven't been live for too long, so it kind of feels weird to me anyway. And so yeah, me and my friend Jan, if most of you knows, Jan is a YouTuber here. She's trying to do her best to grow her channel and stuff like that. I talked to her on Sunday, because if most of you don't know, my daughter's birthday was Sunday. She turned 7. So, she was able to make it to my daughter's 7th birthday party. It went out, at first the day didn't start out so great, you know what I'm saying? It was raining. But I had faith. I had faith that it was going to stop, that it was going to get beautiful, and eventually, I think about 1:30, the rain kind of like subsided, and we had a beautiful time. My daughter had fun. The ones that came, the ones that didn't, whatever it is, whatever. So between me and her, we had a conversation, because she brought it up to me that, when am I going to start the podcast? Because I always kept talking about that I want to do a podcast and stuff like that, but I didn't know the name and who I wanted to kind of like join me. So she's one of the ones that I want to hop on board. And I have 2 other people that I haven't reached out yet, but I'm hoping to have time to like kind of sit down and kind of conversate with them. And then it's going to be 4 of us. For right now, it's going to be 4 of us. So once I have the okay from the other 2 ladies, then I'll mention them, because I don't want to just put it out there like that, because maybe they don't want to do it over the case. But yeah, that's one of my updates. The second update, like I said, I've been on a healing journey, trying to bring back love to myself after the heartbreak and all the things that I went through. If you don't know, you should check out. I don't have those videos up. I think I only put them in my members only, just because they were very personal. And sorry, that was a truck. They were very personal to me, so they're behind the membership. So yeah, my channel does have a membership um, thing to join, but I haven't been like uploading or doing anything there. And I apologize for anyone who does have a membership, but a few years ago, things in my life went crazy. But now I feel like I'm in a better place that I can talk about it and without teary-eyed or anything like that. And this Tuesday, I am going to be doing Bible studies. Yes, I am starting to be more into my religion. And, honestly, like I said, a lot of people don't like to talk about it, which is sad because of the whole crazy stuff that's happening in this world. Like, really? You don't want to talk about Jesus? Like, look at the way the world's going. And the crazy thing is, I know a lot of people are going to blame him. And to be honest, you can't blame him for what a person chose to do because that was his choice. God didn't send him to do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I am very passionate about because I feel like when bad things happen, they want to blame him for it. But then when good things happen, they want to praise him for it. Or, I think I said that wrong. There's a lot of distraction. Sorry. There's a lot of distraction here. What time is it? Okay, I got like about 15 minutes. Okay, let me wait till the distractions are like whatever's. But like what I was trying to say is you can't blame Jesus for a choice that you made. I've noticed that now more than ever. Like if I chose to do a dumb, idiotic move, that wasn't him, that was me. And to blame him for what's happening, no. You have to blame yourself because you have a choice to do good. And that's how I see it. And then another thing is, how is it when bad things happen, that's the time you want to be like, Jesus, help me, Jesus, help me. But then when your life is going good, you forget that he's there. That's like, I'm going to give you a metaphor because somebody told me a metaphor and I was like, wow, that makes perfect sense. You know how you have that one friend that doesn't call you until they need a helping hand or a family member, God forbid. And then you give them the helping hand and then you don't hear from them. But the only time that they want help is when they're down and out. Yeah, that's what we do a lot. And it was a light bulb moment. Like, wow, it's true. It's like that friend and family member that when they're in their trenches, they come asking you for help. And that's the only time they reach out to help. But when their life is good and their life is whatever's, oh, you don't hear nothing about them. You don't even hear one peep of them because their life is good. Yeah, that's what you do when you do that to Jesus. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to, put any religion on nobody because everybody live their life the way they want to. But at the end of the day, when your life ain't going good, just think of the choices you made. It wasn't Jesus that told you that. It was you, yourself. Blame you. And that's what I have to do. I have to take accountability of the choices that I've done in my life because nobody did anything but me. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, and I. I chose the wrong path. I chose to do an idiotic move. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is sometimes we know that it's a bad choice and we still do it and then we want to blame you know who, which is so sad. So that update in my life, I'm starting to do Bible studies due to the fact that I never got baptized when I was young. And the only reason that I didn't is because the godparents that my parents chose passed away before I was able to get baptized. So yeah, ever since then, I've been on a search, you know what I'm saying? I've been looking and comparing religions and seeing which one really like calls. You know what I'm saying? And just recently, I was like, you know what? It's time for a change. You know, I want God's blessings. I want to live that life. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not preaching or anything like that. If it does sound like that, I'm sorry. And I'm not trying to like put this on you guys, but it's like I don't know how to say it, but like since I was about 6 years old, I've always felt like I was supposed to be a speaker. I was supposed to be out there helping people understand why religion is important in people's life. You know what I'm saying? Because like lately I've been really focusing about the Bible and how God gave us how to live our life. But as humans, we don't want to believe that that's the way to go. Like, we are running our life as us, but we're not letting Him come and help us, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And and I always felt like He's been pulling on me. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I kept choosing not to listen. That's the problem. He is speaking to you, but we as humans, we choose not to listen. You know, we choose to listen to the other side. You know what I'm saying? We choose to listen to, oh no, you're good. You're doing good. You don't listen to him. Don't listen to Jesus. Don't listen to him. He don't know what he's talking about. You know that little voice, and I know we all have that little voice in our heads, my Lord. We all have that. And at the end of the day, if we're not listening to the good and we keep listening to the bad, where do you think your life is gonna go? You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know, ever since I've been really on this journey of healing and accepting him in my life, I feel like my life has been a little better. I don't worry as much. I don't fear as much. But at the end, I am human. I'm not perfect. And there will be times that you will be tested. You know what I'm saying? You will be tested to the point that you got to be like, you know what? Let go, let God. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. Like, let go, let God. Because we as humans can do so much. But him, trust me, if people were to really pick up that Bible and read it and actually dissect it, they would really live a beautiful life. And I feel like me speaking the way I am doing, I'm going to be an example. People are going to see how 2 years ago my life went from hitting rock bottom and having a heartbreak to being blessed upon blessing upon blessing. And this is just my starting journey, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to document this journey so that when people come to this channel, that they can see that yes, I did fall. And because I gave my life to him, my life is 10 times better. Like, I want to be a role model to all these young children out here and even older people, to show them that yes, I hit rock bottom, but look at where I'm at now. And if you don't believe me, look it back at my channel of all the videos where I wasn't perfect. I didn't know where I wanted to go, who I wanted to be. And even at the age that I am, I wasn't perfect. And it's okay. And I hope that at least what I'm saying helps somebody. You know what I'm saying? Help somebody understand that they're not alone. And that we're not alone. We're not. And it's a hard truth to swallow. But we're not alone. There's always someone watching us, and that's him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, how is everyone doing? I hope everybody's having a blessing Friday. Thank God it's Friday because tomorrow that's it. You know, I only work 3 days. So tomorrow is my official, like, last day of work, and then I get 4 days off. What time is it? Okay. I got like 7 minutes on this live. But I appreciate everyone that came on this live and likes it and everything like that. And I hope that whoever's watching this live, if you like what you see on this channel, I know I haven't posted up in like over 3 years, something like that, on Vlogmas and stuff like that. But I do have some lives that I have done and posted. But I'm gonna try to do lives whenever I have a chance. That's another thing that I wanted to speak about, that I'm gonna try to my best to do lives. If I can't upload vlogs or anything, I'm gonna do my best to just come live, chit chat with you, my friends here, you know, get some ideas from you guys. I always like ideas from you guys, like videos and stuff like that, or at least topics that we can talk to about when I go live and stuff like that. So yeah, and then I also find out that I can't even go live on Instagram until I have 1,000 followers. So if you want to, and only if you want to, if you want to help me out, I would love to get at least 1,000 followers there, so at least I can have my live again. Yeah, but if you don't, it's okay. And I also have Twitter and TikTok. So I'm gonna try to update my info box once this video uploads and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to like update the information so that you guys can, if you have other social media platforms, you can actually follow me there, because you know I'm gonna spread the love everywhere. So welcome to whoever's in the live. Welcome. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. I just decided to just hop on live and kind of like update what I'm doing, what I'm gonna do with this channel, because honestly, I don't want to lose this channel. This right here is my baby. This is what I love to do. And now I know what I'm going to do with my channel. I'm going to help people around the world be a better human being, one person at a time. I already know what God wants me to do, and I'm going to do it because I've been through a lot. And trust me, if I sat here and talked to you of what I've been through, I know I would be speaking to somebody. And at least I know that they know that they're not alone. Even though they might feel it at that moment, because I felt that way many times, you know, many times. I got like 4 minutes, but yeah, that's the update. I'm gonna be working on a podcast. I'm gonna start talking about how my life is starting to get blessed thanks to him, and like I'm journaling this on YouTube so that 5 years from now, when people see me in a beautiful house and making that $1 million check, that they don't think, oh, I just, you know, that's how I was. No, if you go back in my YouTube channel, you'll see the journey of how when I started rock bottom to where now, 5 years later, I have all the blessing because I changed my life and I let Jesus in it. You know what I'm saying? Just to show people, yes, once you open your heart, God will bless you. And bless you 10 times every time. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, if I lose a couple of subscribers, then they wasn't for me. only people that are meant to rock with me will understand me and rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I got ice cream.
Is that with Amos?
Yeah.
With the Edgar Amos where he got.
Some dudes got killed behind that movie.
Yeah, no, I know the rule, but it's not.
So I gotta go very soon upstairs because I gotta clean some carpets.
He didn't get, what he was trying to do was with the NF, and the NA, he tried to make it, because you know the guys, and the other end of the NA didn't want it. So they focused.
My alarm is about to go off. My alarm is about to go off very soon. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. I just decided to get online very quickly to kind of update you what I'm about to do on this channel. If you guys are coming in kind of late, I apologize, but I will be uploading this video up, and if you guys want to see what I've mentioned, what I'm going to be doing with this channel, and all that jazz, then, you know, you can watch when the replay goes up in a few minutes, whenever YouTube decides to want to upload this. Sorry guys, I'm eating. And again, I hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday. I'm at work. That's why I don't have the camera on. I just look really crazy right now. So, hey everybody, welcome. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna be ending the live in like a few minutes because I gotta get back to work. I don't want my supervisor to come get me. But I'm gonna try to do some live like this at least every Friday. I think this is good for me right now. You know, coming live at least on a Friday for like 15 minutes. Sorry, it's a truck traffic going on. I'm sorry for the commotion, but so yeah. So I'm gonna let you guys go because it is time for me. My break is over. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe if you want to see more videos of me. Also, let me know what topics you want to talk about, because I think I'm going to make this an official Friday morning inspirational kind of a thing. So maybe that's what I'm gonna try, because I used to do Friday Night Lives. If you've been following me and rocking with me for as long as I know you guys have, I have been doing Friday Night Lives, but I can't do it like that anymore. I get home late from work, and then the next day I still gotta work. So yeah. But thank you, Ambi, for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you, everybody who came through and kind of checked it out. Oh God, it's been such a long time since I've done this. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. And I'm gonna do my best to come here every Friday around this time. So like about, 10 o'clock in the morning? And kind of like just chit chat and talk to you guys if you want. Yeah. But I might not put camera on yet because I'm not really ready to get on camera, which is kind of crazy because I've always been on camera. But yeah, maybe in a few months I'll be okay to be on camera. But right now, I just don't feel like being on camera. So thank you guys for, letting me your ears so I can speak my thoughts and mine. And yeah, have a blessing Friday, everybody. And I'll pray to God that I see you next Friday, because like I said, tomorrow's not promised. So live for today, guys. Live for today. See you guys next Friday.